This segment is sponsored by Domain NORTHSIDE.
Welcome back to We Are Austin from Home. The RealReal is the place to buy and sell authentic luxury goods. Their latest shoppable store is right here in Austin at Domain NORTHSIDE. VP of Retail Courtney Hawkins is joining me this morning to share how the RealReal uses the latest technology and experts to create a reliable marketplace and support sustainability. It's a lot of good stuff, and we are certainly glad that y'all are here in Austin. It's nice to see you, Courtney.
Thank you so much for having me. We are thrilled to be in Austin.
And the RealReal is such a special concept. Can you break it down for us?
Yeah, we're the largest online marketplace for authentic resale luxury goods. We sell men's, women's, kids, fine jewelry, watches, home and art. And for our customers, in addition to our site, we have 11 shoppable stores nationwide, and we authenticate every item that we sell. For a consignment or how you sell with us, we make it absolutely effortless. We have virtual valuations. You can drop off at any store. You can ship from home with free shipping. You can meet with an expert in any of our stores that will help you authenticate and also price your items. We look at anytime you sell an item with us, you know that you've been we authenticate for you, photograph for you, price, and we help you sell.
So how does that process work? If I've got something I know that I want to sell, would I go in and chat with you guys? What's it look like?
Yeah, we make it so easy. So actually, if you just wanted to come in, you can come in at any time. Anytime that we're open, you could drop off items. If you were like, I'm going to lunch with my girlfriends and I want to just go get lunch. I have a few items. We'll take it right for you in the store, and then we ship it out to our warehouse and we start our authentication process. Or if you're like, I have a high value item that I'd really like to have a valuation done to understand the value, the resale value, what it's going for now, you sit down and make an appointment with a valuation manager in one of our stores, and they'll do all of that for you. It's no pressure. We sit down, we educate, and we leave it up to the customer to make the decision to sell or to not sell. But we want to make it a great experience for everyone entering our store or consigning virtually or with our sales team in the field.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's what it sounds like. Very experiential. Of course, we all love online shopping, but that you have these shoppable locations where you can come in and look at all these beautiful things and the character and the personality behind an item. If someone was going to walk in your store at Domain NORTHSIDE, what are they going to find around them?
Yeah, one of the things that as we're opening our neighborhood stores across the country, what we look at is we have an already existing customer base. So we have people that are buying with us, we have people that are selling with us, and we know that by all the data that we have online, we can then customize the experience to that shopper and seller within the market. And I think that's what makes our experience unique. Because in Austin, as an example, you walk into the store, if you feel the buzz of Austin, so feel the buzz of art, music, the outdoors coming to life in our space. We have vintage product, which we know in Austin, we are a mecca for vintage product. We have streetwear, which are a large population here of millennials and Gen Z. We know that we want to offer, we have amazing streetwear that you can shop with us. And then we walk in, you see Luke Guilford's conversation of art. So he has these amazing photography, and it's queer rodeo subculture. And it's just cool when you walk in, and it's definitely a conversation starter. Mm-hmm. So we try to take all of these elements of Austin and say, what is it that is unique to Austin, and still feel like the RealReal and combine those experiences.
Mm-hmm. I know, Courtney, you're not allowed to pick favorites, but I'm just curious, what's a piece that's caught your eye recently that you thought, wow, what a treasure?
Yeah, I have been drawn to the jewelry, I'll be honest. So I recently bought a pair of 1.5 karat gold earrings, unbranded, from our Dallas store that just opened last week. And I'm just drawn to our jewelry counter every time I walk in. It's really something substantial. And you can find unique pieces in the store that you won't find anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Well, that makes a lot of sense to this fellow jewelry lover over here, that those are the pieces you're drawn to. How does the RealReal support a circular economy? And how do you explain that?
Yeah, that is, when we're thinking about measuring our success, it's when our customer absolutely buys and sells with us. I think that's how we support the circular economy. So keeping luxury items in circulation for longer is how we support it. So, and then we also sometimes offer the first time experience of someone buying a luxury item. So they may have never experienced luxury before, but we have our stores that are in neighborhoods that become more approachable and saying like, I want to buy our Gucci bag. Let me figure out like, what is this resale value? And let me understand more about it. And we're able to educate. And then we see customers consigning bags that they bought with us and just continuing that cycle with us.
Mm-hmm. And continuing the life of a piece of, of a product or a piece of clothing, which really plays a big part in that sustainability approach where, maybe we are having less things with more meaning in our life that we get to really incorporate. Why is sustainability so important to you guys?
It's what we were founded on. I think when we started to think about all of this luxury product or all of the things that are starting to like build up around us, it was like, how do we do better in the world? So our mission was really built around doing better for the environment, but doing better in the world. And doing better with sustainability just helps the environment. And by helping the environment, we know that we're doing our part. And you can also see retail has a large impact on the environmental issues that we're experiencing. And in our footprint, we also look at when we're opening stores as an example, we look to reuse as much as possible within the stores so that our even opening stores, we're really trying to lessen our footprint in the total, the total emissions that, that we're creating. So I think it's a really exciting model that we have, and it's especially expanding the life cycle of the product.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I really appreciate that level of thoughtfulness when you approach every detail, because that's what it takes. It takes all of us making small changes in our life or our approach to business to impact the overall good. So that's great to learn about. And now that people have learned so much, I'm sure they are interested on how they can get themselves to the RealReal. So how do people connect with you, and where's the best place to find you?
Absolutely. So we're located at the 11700 Domain Boulevard in Domain Northside. And you can definitely visit our website. We're on social media, Instagram, Facebook, but that's where you can visit our local Austin store.
Great. Well, Courtney, appreciate it. I look forward to coming on down there and spending some time with y'all as well. And of course, we always encourage you to check out domainnorthside.com, where you can learn more about everything happening at Northside by visiting their website or following along on social media. And we hope you stick around. There's more We Are Austin coming up after this quick break. Don't go anywhere.